Hmm. Grr.
Evil.
My family is from Cilicia, and that used to be our home. Used to be.
Bloodthirsty, hungry savages. That's how I would describe the Ottoman Empire. I'm sorry, I hate to talk down on another race. There's good and bad in both sides, but they have done too much harm to our people for me to speak softly about them.
A basket of thieves, rapists, murderers, and liars.
Perpetrators of the Armenian genocide.
Failure. I'm Armenian today. Yes, I saw Hayran Gokhosim. That's failure.
Massacre.
Tragedy.
Destroyers.
Accountable.
The basis and the core of the Ottoman Empire was such a narcissistic and Nazi mentality of killing another race for the sake of growing your own, as opposed to acting through love and joining forces and growing as a whole. So when I think about the Ottoman Empire, the only thing I can think about is how shameful their acts were. How shameful it is to be a human being on this planet and yet to want the worst for another race of people who are still human beings just like yourself. They've just grown up with different cultures, different traditions. They're the same as you are. They breathe the same air as you do. And for you to think that you have the capability of taking someone else's life, and not only one person's life, a group of people, a whole land, a whole country, to try to take them off the planet to commit genocide is a shameful act in every shape, form, way, thought, anything imaginable.
When I think of the Ottoman Empire, I also think of the Republic of Turkey because in my opinion, they're no different. It's just the name that's different.
It's unfortunate that the Armenians had to face the Ottoman Empire and that people who had power had to use it in the wrong ways.
Evil. People that actually achieved their goals through any means possible to make their empire survive. Very typical of many empires, just to do whatever needs to be done to push their personal agenda forward without consideration of anyone else.
Not an obstacle. Our parents were born in Armenia when the Ottoman Empire was ruling over our country, and we still have our language, we still have our alphabet, we still have our homeland.
It's not much of a hidden fact that the Ottoman Empire has had a history of just murdering people and not taking responsibility for it. I mean, they've killed a lot of Armenians, a lot of Greek people, but you don't see anyone calling them out for it or anyone standing up for those nations that were murdered.